When I was young, I was never told that the environment was a priority. I was never told that everything I did, everything I bought, everything I ate had an impact on the state of the world around me. Sure, I was told that the polar bears were drowning, that the bees were dying, and that our waterways were being poisoned. I was well aware that our air was being polluted, that our atmosphere was overheating, and that us humans were abusing our planet. But I was never taught that the impact that I personally had on the system, because what we humans do when there is a big crisis is wait for our scientists and politicians to fix the problem for us. Project Green Challenge made me realize that that isn't enough. So many people are unwilling to make the small steps to become more conscious. They're concerned about the environment, but they expect the situation to change without them changing themselves. Change doesn't happen if you're unwilling to make sacrifices. Change is the result of each of us resolving to address an issue ourselves. And this is where Project Green Challenge came in for me. Before Project Green Challenge, I was an environmentalist, but I wasn't an activist. I was scared of being called a hippie or a tree hugger. I wanted to identify as an activist, but I didn't want to be seen as an extreme. But what's really extreme is the fact that 10 of the hottest years in human history were recorded in the past 12 years. What's extreme is that an estimated 150 species go extinct each day. What's extreme is that we have enough plastic floating in our ocean to cover Texas twice over. So if being called a tree hugger is what it takes to help, then it's well worth the price. This past month has been a journey for me. It's been a month of meeting local eco-heroes, learning about existing and developing sustainability initiatives around me, and learning what I and my friends can do to help minimize our effects on the planet and on ourselves. But more than anything, this past month has shown me that the efforts of the few can reverberate tremendously. After all, as Margaret Mead famously said, never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world. Indeed, it is the only thing that ever has.